going to read out the names of our student leaders for the next academic year. Before I do that, it's customary that we have our outgoing student leaders stand and welcome the new student leaders. So I would ask all our prefects who were here on Friday and who practiced this to please come out and stand in readiness to welcome the new student leaders. At the Regent School, the voices of students count, and we always ensure we always have a representative of students and staff voices whenever we're making decisions. It's the same when it comes to electing student leaders. So for prefects and captains, students voted and also staff members voted. And it was important that students who contested had to have a balance of student and staff votes. If you're very popular amongst the students and you have 450 votes from students and 0 votes from staff, you will not be elected and you will not be considered. And that's what we've done this time around. You're also told that for the prefect elections, if you voted more than 12 people, your votes will be cancelled. And this happened with the student and staff votes. So we'll start with the prefect election. We had a total of 420 student votes recorded. Amongst that, 42 were cancelled, and we had 378 left. Staff, we had 58 staff members who voted. 5 of those votes were cancelled, and we had 53 left. The first consideration was also always to consider those who had half of the votes from students and staff. The second consideration, the third, the fourth, and kept on going down until we had the required number of 12 prefects. 12 prefects is what we're allowed to present to the school. However, the principal and the board have the authority to increase that number if we have more students making the cut. This time around, we've had a cut of 16. So we're going to have 16 school prefects for the next academic year and not 12, 16. I would now start reading out the names of students who made the cut of having a balance of staff and student votes. The first person I'm going to call on stage is Thompson Babajide. The second person is Jordan Ogbeto. The third person is Musa Bello. The fourth person, Ahmad Idris Al-Makura. The next prefect is Fatih Bukar Abba. The next prefect is Serena Nimio. The next person is Shabella Elias. The 8th prefect is Urena Ugu. The 9th prefect is Ozioma Jessica Ozioma. The 10th prefect is David Danga. The 11th prefect is Lauren Benny Matthew. The 12th prefect is Oluwabusayo Ajibola. The 13th prefect is Tobechukwu Ore. The 14th prefect is Amolika Singh. The 15th prefect is Adobe Obiora Nwokolo. We have one more name left. The 16th prefect is Hadassah Obaniyaki. Congratulations to all the prefects who have been elected. You start to understudy the outgoing prefects from today. A round of applause, please, as our prefects. We will now announce the election results of the captains and hostel, so that's A and boarding. In Benue House, we had 98 votes recorded by students. 2 of those votes were cancelled, leaving 96. And for staff, we had 9. 0 votes were cancelled, so we had 9 votes recorded by staff. I would start with the first name, Benue captain, Oluwabusayo Ajibola. And the second person, Farid Gebi. We apply the same principle here. If you're very popular amongst students in your house and had no votes by teachers, you were not considered. So we kept on going down until we found a balance of staff and student votes.
The same thing would have happened if you had many votes by staff and very low votes by students. Congo House, we had 107 votes recorded by students, 1 cancelled, and for staff we had 8 votes recorded and 0 votes cancelled. The captains of Congo House, we have Aliou Bashir Bello, and Jordan Ogbecho. Senegal House, we had 97 votes recorded by students, 3 cancelled, and 10 votes recorded by staff, 1 cancelled. The captains of Senegal House, we have Moussa Bello, and Fatima Ilia Issa. Water House, we had 105 votes recorded, 1 cancelled for students, and for staff, 11 votes recorded and no votes cancelled. Captains of Water House, we have Bassam Mohammed, and this was another close one.
Mariam Aminu. We now go to the voting captain. Down for your hostel, we have Hamza Mohammed Bamba.
Babajide Thompson. And Afemafuna Dibo. Odua Hostel, Sophia Didat Salami. And Aisha Yusuf Binji. Congratulations to all our captains. The same thing applies to you. You start to understudy the outgoing captains. Thank you very much. A round of applause as they leave the stage. We now move to the Student Council results. We had 35 contestants. For the Student Council elections, only the students vote. We only have a staff member voting if we have a tie. and the staff member who breaks that tie is the head of year. For year 7, we had 105 votes recorded and just 1 cancelled. The first student representing year 7 for the next academic year is Yazid Mohammed. Second student representing year 7, Suleiman Umar. Is Suleiman Umar here? A gentle reminder that student leaders are expected, and all students are expected to attend school from the beginning to the end of term. In a situation where student leaders are absent from school and it's unauthorized, they lose their positions. So I sincerely hope Suleiman Umar informed the school about his absence. If not, he will be replaced by another student on the council. The third student for year 7 is Isabella Odi. Year 8 students, we had 103 votes recorded with 1 cancelled. The first student representing year 8 is Wesley Nabani. Second student, Timileyin Adeshina. And the third student, Hanifa Yusuf. And just to mention, for year 8, we had 22 contestants. Year 9, we had 100 votes recorded with 5 cancelled. The first student representing year 9 of the student council is Chuka Mogalu. The second student is Ada Jessica Chukwueke Ngozi. And the third student is Aisha Keri Ahmed. Year 9, we had 30 contestants. Year 10, we had a total of 85 votes recorded with 1 cancelled. A gentle reminder, please, to student leaders, you're only allowed to apply for 2 positions. If you apply for 3 positions, you will be disqualified from 1 automatically. And this happened in the case of the year 10 contestants. I will start with the first name. Representing year 10, we have Bashir Bello Ali. The second student, Farah Ajogi. And the third student, Sadatu Mahi Rashid. The final set of results to be announced will be the boarding student council. We'll start with Danfodio Hostel. The first representative is Warami Timei Ayomori. The second student representing East State B, Bilal Seydu Ibrahim. And the third student representing Danfodio Hostel, Hamza Bambalo. El Kanemi Hostel. The first student is Sheila Nwachuku. Second student is Falak Akaba. And the third student, Aisha Kere Ahmed. The first student is Bashir Buka Abba. Second student, Mohammed Abdul Ali. Third student, Agapi Oshen Kanu Agapi. El Kanemi Hostel. The first student is Anthony Esther. It takes a lot for your 7 students to contest and win elections. Please, a round of applause for that, please. The second student, Abdusalam Aisha. And the third student is Paul Mwafo Chidalu. Congratulations to members of the student and boarding councils. The same thing applies to you. You start to understudy the outgoing council. A round of applause, please, as our council members depart the stage. Thank you very much to our prefects and student leaders. You may please have your seat.